IELTS writing task 1, time 20 minutes and word count 150 words. So the question is, the two pie charts show the sources of income of ANS Theatres and Heritage Trust. A government funded organization in the years 1980 and 2000. Okay, so this is our question. The two pie charts show the sources of income of ANS Theatres and Heritage Trust, a government-funded organization in the years 1980 and 2000. This is our 1980 pie chart. So as you can see from the color key, 24% of the income has come from government grants, 36% from individuals, 18% from shop sales, and 22% from tickets, sale of tickets. Okay, this was back in 1980. After 2 decades, this is the situation. So here a majority of the sales, the income has come from the ticket sales, only 11% from shop sales, 7% from individuals have contributed 62%, 7% from tickets, and 20% from government grants. So we are going to write the pie chart. In a pie chart, or in task 1 for that matter, any task 1 for that matter, your first paragraph, your introductory paragraph will be simply paraphrasing the question. So, the two pie charts show the sources of income of ANS Theatres and Heritage Trust, a government-funded organization in the years 1980 and 2000. So, I can paraphrase this. Okay, I'm going to paraphrase the question. The two pie diagrams, instead of show, I'm going to write illustrate the sources of income. Maybe the origin of money of ANS Theatre and Heritage Trust, that I can't change. A government-funded organization, I can write monetized by the government. In 2 years, which are 2 decades apart. Maybe in bracket I can write 1980 and 2000. I'm also going to write the units are calibrated in percentages. Okay? So, my first paragraph is over. Second paragraph, I'm going to write an overview. In all task 1, the second paragraph will be the overview or overall. So overview paragraph will start with overall. So what is the most significant or the key feature that you want to point out? Let's go back to the graph. Let's go back to the pie chart. The most significant thing you notice as soon as you see the two charts is that the income from individuals from 36% it has gone to 62%, which is almost double, not correct double. The exact double of 36 would be 72. Okay. That is the most significant data. And tickets, the income from tickets have actually reduced from 22% to 7%. The government funds have reduced marginally 24 to 20. And in the case of shop sales, again, it has marginally reduced from 18% to 11%. So I think I'll pick up the individual income from individuals, which has increased, and the tickets, which has reduced. Okay, so that is going to be my overview. Let me see. Be careful not to write any kind of numerical data or any data in the overview paragraph. Okay, only your significant observation, only the observation or the significant feature, what you identify when you first see the graph, before going too much into the details, that is what should come in your overview paragraph. So overall, it is inferred that source of income, I'm going to write something else here. Maybe Okay, this is my overall. Overall, it is inferred that there has been a significant rise in the source of funds from individual and other organizations, and a decline in money from all other sources in a span of 20 years. So, from this graph, it's obvious that the individual source from individuals has risen, but all the others have declined. 22% has become 7%, 24 has become 20%, 18% has become 11%. So, we are clubbing these three data as decline in money source. Okay, and only the individual source has increased. So my second paragraph is also done. Okay, I'm going to start the third paragraph, BP1. Okay, so in 1980, I'm going to combine all the things that reduced. In 1980, the revenue from tickets reduced to, one second, the revenue from tickets comprised of, I'm very fond of using pie chart terms, comprised of, accounted for, and represented. Okay. So in 1980, the revenues from tickets comprised of 22%, which reduced to less than one third, because 22 has become 7%, which is less than one third. Okay. So one third of the same, and maybe you can write what this one third is. Less than one third is 7% in 2000. In 1980, the revenues from tickets comprised of 22%, which reduced to less than one third of the same in 2000. The government grants, which accounted for nearly a quarter, it's not yet a quarter because it's 24%. So I'm writing nearly a quarter of the total income, and then I can put in bracket 24 just to write the numerical data. Dipped slightly to 20% by the end of 20 years. Again, what is reduced? Shop sales has also reduced from 18% to 11%. Okay, so I'm going to write that again in this. Okay, that was 4%. Now this is 6%, 18 to 11. Sorry, 7% is reduced. Okay. There's also inferred that shop sales, I'm going to write sales proceeds, or maybe proceeds from sales is better. That the proceeds from sales dipped from 18% in 1980 to 11% in 2000. Okay, that is the end of my BP 1 or third paragraph. My last paragraph That is body paragraph 2 or the fourth paragraph. I'm going to put the individual and other organizations. From 36% it has increased to 62. In 2000, the main source of income for Heritage Trust is represented, because I already used accounted and comprised of in the previous paragraph. So I'm going to use represented here. Is represented by government grants. Sorry, not government grants. It's individual and other organizations. Represented by individual and other organizations there was a dramatic leap from 36% to 36% in 1980 to 62% in 2000. So my word count is 168 words. Okay. So this is how you write a pie chart.